The creature might have fled, but it's not done. A few days later, Johnny, Mina, and Rosita all find the same claw marks on their homes. We then cut to Ash as she heads into the Moon Theatre, only to find it empty, until Miss Crawley hurries down the stairs. Ash, oh thank goodness you're here. We got a bit of a situation upstairs. Ash follows Miss Crawley into Moon's office. What's going on? Where's Moon? Ash, is that you? This is really embarrassing. I'm kind of stuck in a drawer. Okay, hold on. Ash pulls the drawer open. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I helped you get out of a tight space, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird to think that it's now happened twice. Yeah, thanks, Ash. Were you sleeping in there? Well, I gotta sleep somewhere. Not since I gave you my apartment. Oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have. Don't worry about it, kid. Before the singing competition, I used to sleep there all the time. Where are the others? I don't think they're here yet. They seem to be here now. They look out the window and see them. Alright, let's get down there. They head back down to meet up with them, but they don't seem to be in a good mood. Hey guys, what's. Before anything, Moon, we need to talk. Okay. What about? About these. What? No, it can't be. Already? I'm starting to know how you must have felt, Ash. I don't feel really good. And I thought we got it good. We made it retreat. It was so shocking, literally. This thing ain't just strong but tough too. It took that shock like a champ. All that for just a few days of peace. So what does this mean? It must be coming for us all now. That is not good. What are we gonna do? Nana Noodleman then enters. Nana, we didn't know you were coming. What brings you here? I overheard the commotion, and I believe I may have the solution. Really? What is it? She explains the plan to the others, which are understandably hesitant about it. You want us to do what? Capture it? That's crazy. Yeah, and I know crazy. Considering what you've all done in the past, this isn't too far-fetched. It kinda is. I know that it doesn't sound great or even possible, but think of the benefits. This creature doesn't officially exist, only to us, and I highly doubt the cops fully believed your little story. There's nothing really stopping us from capitalizing on this opportunity. Having such a unique creature on stage, that would be huge. You could theme your whole show around it. Nana, with all due respect, this is a lot to ask, especially for me. This thing came close to ending my life on multiple occasions. Now it's hunting my friends, and you want to turn it into an attraction? Well, would you rather wait for it to find you before the cops find it? You'd feel a lot better knowing that it was captured and that you were the one to do it. Okay, I'll do it. I gotta admit, she's got a point. The sooner we do it, the sooner we'll be safe. I trust you'll succeed, but for heaven's sake, be careful. This thing is no joke. You can count on us, Nana. The group splits up into 2 smaller groups to search the city for the creature. Ash has gone with Rosita and Gunter, and she seems to be talking with Moon on the phone. Found anything yet? Nothing. This could take a while. This creature is pretty big. It can't hide forever. We'll call back if we find something. Yeah, same. Still can't believe we're doing this. Loosen up those nerves, Rosita. We're monster hunting. You need to be brave. It's kind of hard to be brave when there's still so much we don't know about it. The worst part being it could be stalking us right now and we never know. I don't think it's here. It's too public. So how are we actually gonna find this thing? We don't have any leads. Just keep your eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. You mean like that gold-selling art? I don't think that's what she meant. Hey, sweetheart. You look like you have quite a refined taste. This would look great in your home, I'm sure of it. Every purchase will go a long way. Yeah, sure. Rosita buys a painting but notices something. Hey Ash, do you still have that drawing with you? Yeah. They're the same creature. Yeah, what does this mean? It means we've got a lead. Hey, you make these yourself? Yep, Antonio. I'm a one-goat business. Well, it sure is nicer to have a drawing of a monster than have it chasing you down trying to kill you. Oh, that's for sure. Wait, what? You know about it too? know about it, try escaping it multiple times. Well, if you've seen it, chances are it's already too late. What? There's a good chance the creature's been hunting you for days or even longer. Well, that explains why the nightmares lasted so long. How do you know about it? I've been watching it for years. I still don't think it's found me. Thank goodness for that, or it'd kill me in a heartbeat. This creature is trying to kill us. We could use some help capturing it. You think 2 pigs and a porcupine are enough to capture a multi-ton behemoth? You won't capture that thing. It's too strong. Want my advice on how to survive it? Go overseas. You'll be safe, considering it can't swim. Look, we appreciate your concern, Antonio, but we're not leaving. Even if we did, there'll be someone else it'll try and kill. It won't stop until something makes it stop, and that is going to be us. If you help us, we'd be very grateful. Alright, fine. The creature lives in a cave in the forest on the city's edge. There's stories of animals entering those woods and not coming out. What happens to the ones that were found is best left unsaid. Okay, I'll tell the others. Thanks, Antonio. That's as much as I'm helping you. I value my life, you know. We know you've helped enough. Moon, we've had a breakthrough. Meet us at the edge of the city near the forest. So it's in there. That's what he said. Are we really trusting some crazy goat selling art on the streets? You saw the painting. The fact that they're the same, that's no coincidence. I don't know about this, guys. This looks kind of dangerous. We're trying to find a monster. Where else did you think it would live? Let's go. Of all the places it could be, why here? It's isolated. No one ever really comes up here. It's the perfect hideout. Guys, I'm really starting to have second thoughts. Is it too late to turn back? We can't turn back, Moon. If we do, it'll find us again. Even if we left, it'll move on to someone else. It needs to be stopped. I don't think we could even if we wanted to, Mr. Moon. Oh, great. We're lost. How does this thing never get lost? Everything in this forest looks the same. Ew, I think I stepped in something. What is that? I don't know, and I don't want to know. Did Antonio say what this creature does to trespassers? He probably knew, but didn't want to say. He felt that it was better if he didn't tell us. Yeah, and I can see why. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is messed up. I thought you were supposed to string your food up in a tree, not yourself. No, Gunter. Those animals are dead. Oh, do you think the creature did this? I guess this is its way of deterring anyone from venturing too close to its home. Well, too bad, because it's not deterring us. It isn't? No. We have to be getting close now. The group continues until they spot a clearing and something large up ahead. Look up there. I think we found it. Okay, be careful, everyone. Be careful? We're walking into this thing's home. What if it's there right now? Don't worry, I've got the net. So how are we going to do this? Let's just take it slow. They head up the hill and find the cave, but the creature is nowhere to be seen. It looks like nobody's home. Maybe we should look around. Who knows what we'll find? Okay, let's just be quick. It could be back at any moment. The group looks around and they find some very unusual things, especially Ash. Guys, look at this. It's a flyer from the singing competition. They did get all over the city. Yeah, but that was over a year ago. Why would it still have this? They then hear something inside the cave. Oh my gosh. Mina, are you okay? What is it? I thought it was a rock, but it's not. That's a big rhino. Is it still alive? Well, it's making noise, but I don't know. It's almost like it's paralyzed. We know where it lives. We can come back here some other time. Right now, this guy needs help. They then hear something outside the cave. It's here. It's going to find us in its home. What are we going to do? Everyone in here, quick. It's kind of tight in here. Would you rather be out there where it'll find you? She's got a point. You've backed us into a corner, Moon. How are we getting out of this? I'll let you know in a minute. For now, just don't make a peep. The creature has returned home. It walks in on two legs, as in its arms it holds a sharpened metal pole, which it puts with the others. Then takes a bit of time making sure they're all aligned, before going over to the rhino and climbing onto it. Well, sorry, Mr. Rhino, but the fish are still not coming back, so you won't be seeing the light of another day. It can talk? I don't know why we assumed it couldn't. The creature starts to eat the rhino, using its powerful claws and teeth to rip out chunks of flesh and swallowing them. I'm talking to a corpse again, aren't I? This is what happens when you spend most of your time alone. Anyone else would go mad. I might be on the edge of insanity myself. I can't get better from the shock those stupid animals gave me without food. I can't find enough food because I don't have the energy. That and also my main source of food hasn't been available for weeks, so I have to resort to this. It's tough doing it, but it's either this or starve. The others hear the whole thing, and Ash even looks sorry for him. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stressed out again. Good thing I know how to fix that. Now, how am I going to get you out in the trees? If I had my energy back, I could do this easily and fight a horde of angry bears at the same time. I'll snack along the way. Maybe it will make you lighter. The creature pushes the rhino out of the cave. Is it safe to come out now? I think so. Alright, everyone follow me. Moon, never make us do that again. That was too close. Agreed. I think that's enough of risking our lives for one day. We should go. Yeah, let's go. Guys, it's coming back. What? Guys, over here. They all hide behind a rock beside the cave as the creature walks back in on all fours. He won't be going anywhere. Okay, now what to pick? Oh, this is a good one. The creature has a small device, and when he presses it, this love starts playing. Is that music? Yeah, what's he doing? The group peeks inside and hear him sing, leaving them all shocked. He can sing? He sounds really good. He's got moves too. Wow, he's amazing. He finishes the song and goes back to his small device to pick another song. Alright, that was a nice warm-up. Time for the big one. Cult of Personality then starts playing and he starts singing, until we reach the instrumental before the second verse. Wow. It's a shame we have to capture him. He'd be great on stage. We might not have to capture him. Maybe we should try talking to him about it. What? This thing's been hunting you for who knows how long, and now you want to try reasoning with it? He pauses when he hears the music stop. What the? What was that? I swore I heard someone talking. That was a little loud, wasn't it? Yeah, just a bit. Hey, who's that? You gonna come out, or do I have to go in? The creature marches out of the cave, and he's now searching the area for the group, who are trying to stay hidden by using the large rocks that litter the area. You know, I really don't understand why folks do this. It's kinda pointless. I've got super hearing, can track your scent for miles, and can see just as far. I can even change the scene infrared. So you can't hide from me. The group is silently panicking, until Gunter decides to step up. Then let's finish this. Gunter, get down. You again? How perfect. I owe you and your friends some payback. Funny you say that. We're here to get some payback of our own. Now prepare to be snared. Gunter fires the net at him, but it just lands on his face and he tears it to pieces. Okay, time to run. Johnny picks up Miss Crawley and they all run, but the creature just gets in front of them. So, you've all been spying on me? I knew something wasn't right. Not many have made it this far, so congratulations. You know where I live, and that I can talk, so now I have to kill you all. I guess you will just have a death wish, and I'll be happy to make it come true. It might comfort you if I told you that your death will be quick and painless, but that would be a lie. But I can promise you one thing. What's that? You'll never see it coming. Did he just disappear? Where did he go? It doesn't matter, just run. The group runs and can hear the creature's steps behind them. They eventually make it out of the forest, but the creature reappears and bashes into them. They're all down and the creature is closing in. How did you... It's called camouflage. Usually it's a bad idea to share your secrets, but it's hard to share them when you're dead. Ash was knocked away from the others and gets up. She spots them against a wall. She looks like she's going to try and help, but then she hears that buzzing again and finds the same red dot on her shirt. The monster has also stopped, just like last time. Guys, listen. Is that noise again? Where's it coming from? Ash then sees that the light is coming from a bush, and two backwards facing horns poke out from the top. Someone is shining some kind of laser at her, and it's controlling the creature somehow, as it turns to face her, exactly like last time with eyes full of red. Oh no. Once again, the buzzing stops as the dot goes from red to green, and the creature ferociously roars at his new target. Ash, run! Don't worry about me, guys, just go! Ash runs as the creature chases her through the city streets. Animals walking by see this and either get out of the way or get bashed out of the way. He's snapping at Ash, but he's struggling to really get a good grip because of the quills. Ash manages to barely make it back to her apartment and shut the door in time. She got very lucky and tries catching her breath, but the creature is still outside and starts aggressively bashing at the door. We then go back to where the chase began, where the group is still trying to process what just happened. Is everyone okay? I think so. What about Ash? It went after her. She's in danger. Moon then gets a call on his phone. It's her. Ash, are you? Yeah, I'm okay. You sound out of breath, Ash. You'd be too if you just ran from a crazed monster trying to kill you. I've made it back to my apartment. But where is that monster now? It's right outside. It's trying to get in. Okay, Ash, stay inside. We'll alert the police. Okay, please hurry. Johnny, can we use your phone to call them? Yeah, sure. Good idea. We should stay with her until she's safe. What I don't know is why it attacked you when it could have easily killed us. I think it's something to do with that weird buzzing sound we heard, like last time. Oh yeah, I remember that. What is it? I don't know, but it's always followed by a red dot appearing on me, and when it stops, it changes to green and then he attacks. That sounds like a laser pointer. I thought so too, and also, I know I saw a pair of horns sticking out of a bush where the light was coming from. So what do you think is happening? I know I might sound crazy, but I think this creature is being controlled by whoever was in that bush with a laser pointer. Even his eyes lit up in red when it happened. But who would do that? Who would try and kill you? I don't know. What have I ever done for someone to want me dead? Oh. Wait, you don't think... No, it can't be. Well, we know it had horns, so at least we have something to work with, but we should really try to narrow it down. Okay, Ash, the cops are on their way. Everything's gonna be... Oh no. Ash, what was that? It's gonna come through the glass! Ash? Ash! There's no reply. Ash dropped her phone and is leaving her apartment as that monster literally bursts through the glass doors into her home. He's missed her, but he's got a plan. We gotta get over there, now. They all rush to help Ash as she's cautiously leaving her apartment. There's no sight of the creature, but she doesn't look up. It jumps off the awning that's in front of the apartment. Ash manages to get out of the way in time, and runs as it gets to its feet and continues the chase. The monster follows Ash over a busy road, which leads to it getting hit by a car. This slows him down so Ash can run into some kind of construction site, which the hyena at the entrance doesn't like. Hey, stop! This area is restricted, you can't be here. Tell that to him. The hyena then sees the creature running towards them. Hey, stop right... The hyena is swatted out of the way, and it follows Ash into the construction site, accidentally hitting a button with its tail along the way as it follows Ash into a building. Warning. Detonation will occur in T-minus 60 seconds. They entered a demolition site. The building is about to be demolished and the creature has Ash cornered inside of it. Wait, you don't have to do this. I know you don't want to. You're being brainwashed. Don't let us define who you are. We can help you be more than just a monster. Please, don't kill me. This seems to shake the creature. It pauses for a second and looks confused. But then we see the timer hit 0 and the charges all detonate. The building shakes violently and crumbles all around them, until everything comes crashing down. The group arrives just in time to see it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys knew that porcupine, but she was in there, along with whatever that other thing was. Oh no. They then hear something. Some debris begins getting forced away, and Ash crawls out. She's coughing from the dust, but alive, and then falls down a bunch of debris onto the ground. They all rush over to make sure she's okay. Ash, you're alive. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Where is it? He was in there with me when everything came down. You were lucky to make it out. I don't think he did, though. That's great. We're finally free of that thing. It's dead. You know, guys, to be honest, I kind of feel bad for him, knowing he was being controlled. Seriously, whoever did that made him pretty determined to end you. So determined he was willing to do anything, even at the cost of his own life. Yeah, it's kind of sad when you think about it. Do you think all the creatures that he killed were from that mind control? Maybe. I kind of wish we got to know him, but it's too late now. He's not coming back. The debris then starts to rumble. Guys, I think we spoke too soon. The creature is still alive and bursts through the debris roaring. Look at his eyes, they're back to normal. The creature then turns to see them. I'm sure he's still annoyed at us, and to him, you almost got him killed. Alright, let's finish this. He tries to run at them, but he's trapped under a bunch of debris. What the? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He tries to free himself, then we hear sirens and he starts to panic. It feels wrong just watching him struggle. What do you want us to do? Help him get out? Just so he can kill us? After everything he's done to us, he can get himself out. Ash watches the creature panic and struggle to free himself, so she runs over to him. Ash, what are you doing? I can't watch. Ash carefully approaches the creature, who sees her and starts snapping and swiping at her. Hey, easy, big guy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to help. The creature pauses again, looking confused as if this is the first time anyone's helped him. Ash starts to move some of the debris out of the way before quickly backing away. I'm sure you can do the rest. She makes it back to the group as the creature manages to break free, but immediately starts roaring out in pain. Ash notices some debris in his knee, but then the cops rush in, attempting to arrest him. But he fights them all off before hobbling away.